You wake up several times at night to go to the bathroom? Do you feel more tired, with less motivation? And have you noticed that your sexual desire has decreased without explanation? What many older men assume is just a normal sign of aging could actually be a warning sign of something more silent but deeply harmful. A persistent inflammation that affects more than 50% of men over 60 and is rarely detected in time. We're talking about the prostate. That small gland, barely the size of a walnut, has the power to alter your quality of life in ways few imagine, from interrupting your sleep at night to reducing your energy levels, affecting your mood, and damaging your intimate life. And the worst part is that most men are unaware of it until it's too late. Faced with this reality, Dr. Miguel Sanchez Encinas, a renowned urologist in Spain and expert in men's health with over 25 years of experience, has decided to break the silence. Throughout his career, he has seen thousands of men regain their vitality, confidence, and well-being, not through miracle pills but through informed decisions and simple changes in their lifestyle. This time, Dr. Miguel shares a solution that's as unexpected as it is powerful. 5 common fruits that, when properly added to your daily diet, can have a significant impact on prostate health and overall vitality. What you're about to learn is not a trend or a homemade remedy with no scientific basis. These are findings backed by research and clinical experience. What is it about these fruits that makes them so effective? Why can something as simple as what you choose for breakfast make the difference between passive aging and a life full of energy? Stay until the end. What you'll learn could be the first step to recovering what you thought was lost: your strength, your confidence, and your well-being. Food 1. Tomato, the silent guardian of your prostate. Who would have imagined that such a common food like the tomato could become one of the most powerful allies for men's health after 60? We use it in sauces, salads, or juices, but this humble red fruit contains a compound capable of protecting one of the most important and vulnerable glands in a man's body: the prostate. Tomatoes are rich in lycopene, a natural antioxidant that has been the subject of many studies for its ability to reduce prostate inflammation and lower the risk of abnormal growth of this gland. Lycopene acts like a kind of cellular shield. It neutralizes free radicals that damage tissues and contribute to chronic inflammation, which is one of the main causes of prostate problems. From a medical point of view, lycopene has a special attraction to prostate tissue. Several studies have shown that in men who regularly consume foods rich in this antioxidant, the levels of lycopene in the prostate are significantly higher. This translates to fewer symptoms like frequent urination, the feeling of not emptying the bladder completely, or pelvic discomfort, all of which affect both quality of life and self-esteem. Dr. Miguel Sanchez Encinas highlights a key detail: not all tomatoes offer the same protection. Lycopene is released better when the tomato is cooked, he says. A homemade tomato sauce, cooked slowly with a bit of olive oil, can be much more beneficial than eating it raw in a salad. Also, olive oil improves the absorption of lycopene in the intestines, boosting its protective effect. His recommendation is simple but powerful: include cooked tomato at least 3 times a week in hot dishes like soups, stews, or even in a savory breakfast. Avoid industrial versions full of sugar or preservatives. What's natural and simple is what your prostate needs. And if you're one of those who think it's too late to change your habits, remember this: every time you choose what to put on your plate, you are making a decision about your future health. Tomato is not just another ingredient. It's a daily opportunity to give your body what it needs to stay strong, energetic, and active. In the next food, you'll discover a small, brightly colored fruit that, despite its size, contains one of the most powerful antioxidant forces in the plant world, a true elixir for the circulatory system and male desire. If tomato acts like a structural shield that protects your prostate from the base, the next food works on a deeper level, in the blood itself. Food 2. Blueberries, the antioxidant that awakens your masculine energy at first glance. Blueberries seem like just another fruit for desserts or smoothies, small, sweet, and discreet. But behind their modest size is one of the most powerful foods to fight cellular aging and revitalize the male body from within. Blueberries are loaded with anthocyanins, a type of natural antioxidant that not only protects the cardiovascular system but also improves microcirculation, including blood flow to the pelvic area and the prostate. This increase in circulation not only improves tissue oxygenation, but can also have a direct impact on erectile function, sexual desire, and overall energy. From a medical perspective, Dr. Miguel Sanchez Encinas explains that one of the lesser-known causes of prostate and sexual deterioration in older men is the gradual buildup of microinflammations that affect blood flow. When the small blood vessels harden or become blocked, blood doesn't reach the tissues that need it most, he says. Blueberries help reverse that process by keeping blood vessels flexible and free of blockages. Also, research has shown that men who consume blueberries regularly have higher levels of nitric oxide in their blood, a natural compound that dilates blood vessels and improves sexual response. There's also evidence that blueberries can help stabilize blood pressure, reduce cholesterol, and improve insulin sensitivity, all crucial factors for prostate health. How to add them effectively? Dr. Miguel recommends eating 1 portion of fresh blueberries daily in the morning, either in a smoothie with natural yogurt or just as a snack between meals. If fresh ones aren't available, frozen blueberries keep most of their properties. The important thing is to avoid dried versions with added sugar or industrial juices, which eliminate the fiber and have too much sugar. The doctor also emphasizes that consistency is key. It's not about eating blueberries once a month, but about making them a daily habit. They're like little cellular shields you need to reinforce every day. And here's a curiosity that few know. Blueberries not only benefit the prostate and circulation, but they've also been linked to better brain function. In other words, this fruit can help you think more clearly, remember better, and stay focused, something essential at a stage of life when many men feel like they're losing control. In the next food, we'll talk about a fruit that's a symbol of summer, refreshing, and vibrant, but whose citrulline content makes it an unexpected ally for naturally regaining vitality and erectile function. They can work on prostate tissue and blood circulation, but the next fruit is special. It not only hydrates and refreshes, but also contains a natural compound that boosts male performance. Get ready to see a summer fruit with new eyes. Food 3, watermelon, the natural Viagra that revitalizes your body on hot days. Few foods are as refreshing as a cold slice of watermelon, but most people don't know that this fruit, made up of 90% water, contains a powerful amino acid called citrulline, which can have surprising effects on erectile function and overall male vitality. Citrulline, once inside the body, becomes arginine, another amino acid that stimulates the production of nitric oxide. This gas helps dilate blood vessels, improving blood flow to muscles, the brain, and yes, the genital area too. In fact, several studies have started comparing citrulline's effects to those of some medications used to treat erectile dysfunction. Dr. Miguel Sanchez Encinas says, watermelon doesn't just hydrate, it naturally improves circulation. For many older men, this simple diet change can bring real improvement to their intimate life. Besides circulation benefits, watermelon also has a light diuretic effect, which can help reduce bladder pressure in men with prostate problems. By removing retained fluids and improving cell hydration, it gives a general feeling of lightness and wellness. How to make the most of it? The doctor recommends eating watermelon as a mid-morning or afternoon snack, ideally on its own, without mixing it with heavy foods. The best way to get citrulline is from the white part near the rind, the part most people throw away. Many throw away the best part of the watermelon without knowing it, says Dr. Miguel. If you're making a smoothie, include that part too. For those looking for stronger results, a morning watermelon smoothie with a bit of lemon can be a great energizing habit. The effect isn't immediate or magical, but after a few weeks, many men report more energy during the day and better performance in their intimate life. Also, the red color of watermelon means it contains lycopene, the same antioxidant found in tomatoes, which helps protect the prostate from damage. So, watermelon doesn't just energize, it also protects. Can something so simple really make a big difference in natural health? The answer is usually yes, if you do it regularly and mindfully. Food 4, pomegranate, the natural hormone restorer. Now we move on to a legendary fruit known for its color and history. A red jewel full of hormonal benefits, used since ancient times to restore male strength and desire. After looking at fruits that hydrate, energize, and protect blood flow, it's time to talk about a powerful and ancient fruit, a symbol of fertility and renewal in many cultures. With its bright red color and juicy seeds, pomegranate has been respected since ancient times as a symbol of manhood and eternal life. But more than just a pretty fruit, It contains one of the most complete combinations of antioxidants, polyphenol, and plant compounds that help balance male hormones and reduce chronic prostate inflammation. Pomegranate is rich in elagitannins, compounds known for strong anti-inflammatory effects. They help fight oxidative stress that damages prostate cells and contribute to abnormal growth of the gland in many older men. Its natural ability to widen blood vessels also improves blood flow to the pelvic area, helping with erections and sexual desire, Dr. Miguel Sanchez Encinas explains. Eating pomegranate regularly is like giving your cells an antioxidant bath. It's a tasty way to slow internal aging without needing medicine. Recent studies have also shown that pomegranate juice can increase testosterone levels in men with mild hormone imbalances. This doesn't replace hormone therapy, but it can naturally support energy, mood, and motivation. How to consume it? The doctor recommends eating the whole seeds when possible, because they contain fiber, which slows sugar absorption and makes you feel fuller. You can also drink pure, natural juice, 100% juice with no added sugar. A small glass, 150 to 200 milliliters, a day is enough to get the benefits. Ideally in the morning or before exercise. One more benefit. Pomegranate also helps heart health, lowers blood pressure, and boosts memory. So, its effect isn't just sexual or prostate related, it protects men's health in general. As always, the key is consistency. Don't expect miracles in a week. It's about building the right conditions in your body for balance and healthy function. Food 5. Kiwi, the silent regulator of sleep and energy. The last fruit on the list is small, with bright flavor and often overlooked. But it may be key to fighting constant tiredness, poor sleep, and low mood, things many older men see as normal. Kiwi, with its brown rough skin and green flesh, may not seem special. But it's full of nutrients that help the digestive and nervous systems, two parts of health often forgotten in men. What does that have to do with prostate health and energy? Much more than you think. Kiwi is rich in vitamin C, E, potassium, fiber, and antioxidants that reduce stress on the body and support cell renewal. But its real power is in helping you sleep better. Studies show that eating 2 kiwis an hour before bed can increase sleep duration and depth. Very helpful for older men with insomnia or who wake up often at night due to prostate issues, Dr. Miguel Sanchez Encinas says. Many men don't realize that poor sleep affects their hormones, sexual energy, and mood. Kiwi can be a tasty and natural way to break that cycle of chronic fatigue. Also, its high fiber content helps keep digestion regular, which lowers pressure on the bladder and makes your stomach feel more comfortable. A healthy gut also helps your body manage hormones and reduce inflammation, both important for prostate health. How to add kiwi to your day? The doctor recommends 1 kiwi in the morning on an empty stomach and 1 at night, ideally when your stomach is not too full. You can eat it alone or with oatmeal, plain yogurt, or seeds like chia or flax. Don't peel it too much. The part just under the skin has the most antioxidants. It's also great as a snack when you feel low on energy. Unlike sugary snacks, kiwi gives steady energy without spiking blood sugar, making it a good choice for men with prediabetes or insulin resistance. One last thing. Kiwi is one of the most alkalizing fruits. It helps balance the body's pH and prevents chronic inflammation, a major cause of aging problems in men. Final thoughts: this is the end of the list of 5 simple fruits that can truly improve your health from the inside out. But before finishing, here's a final thought and some advice to help you turn this into real change in your daily life. Now you know, the solution isn't always in a pill bottle or expensive treatment. Sometimes it's in the simple things, in what you choose to eat each day. Tomato, blueberries, watermelon, pomegranate, and kiwi aren't just fruits. They are natural tools that, when added to your diet, can help you get your energy back, protect your prostate, sleep better, and reconnect with your male vitality. It's not about miracles or empty promises. It's about science, consistency, and respecting your body. As Dr. Miguel Sanchez Encinas says, aging is not a sentence. It's a process. And how you go through it depends a lot on your daily choices. You might think it's too late to start, but it's not. Every day